Have you ever wondered how many galaxies are there in the observable universe? But first, welcome to my channel. Now, to grasp the enormity of this question, let's first understand the universe's grand scale. The universe, in its simplest definition, is everything that exists. It includes all of space and time and their contents. This encompasses all planets, all stars, galaxies, and all other forms of matter and energy. It's a vast, seemingly infinite expanse that stretches beyond our wildest imaginations. But here's the catch. When we talk about the observable universe, we're referring to a much smaller part, though still incredibly vast. It's the portion of the universe that we can theoretically observe from Earth. It's like peering through a tiny window into an endless cosmic ocean. So, when we gaze up at the night sky, we are merely scratching the surface. Just imagine, all the stars, planets, and galaxies we see are merely a fraction of what exists out there. So how do we even begin to count the number of galaxies in this vast observable universe? The answer lies in our technological prowess, and the ceaseless curiosity of astronomers and scientists who dedicate their lives to understanding the cosmos. Our most valuable tool in this endeavor is the Hubble Space Telescope. Orbiting Earth since 1990, Hubble has been our eye in the sky, capturing breathtaking images of distant galaxies and providing invaluable data to astronomers. One of the ways scientists estimate the number of galaxies is through something called deep field images. Think of these as small windows into the universe's vastness. In 1995, Hubble spent 10 consecutive days pointing at a seemingly empty patch of sky. The resulting image, known as the Hubble Deep Field, revealed over 3,000 galaxies in that tiny region alone. Let's put that into perspective. Imagine holding a grain of sand at arm's length against the night sky. The patch of sky that grain covers is approximately the same size as the field Hubble observed. If that tiny patch contains 3,000 galaxies, imagine how many galaxies there must be in the rest of the sky. To get an estimate, scientists extrapolate based on these deep field images. They calculate how many such grains of sand patches would fit into the entire night sky. Then they multiply that number by the average number of galaxies per patch. The result? Well, it's more than mind-boggling. The most recent estimates suggest there are around 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Yes, that's trillion with a T. But remember, this is just an estimate. The actual number could be much higher. After all, our understanding of the universe is constantly changing as we develop more advanced tools and techniques to observe and analyze it. It's like trying to count the grains of sand on a beach, but on a cosmic scale. And just as every grain of sand on a beach is unique, so too is every galaxy in our vast, awe-inspiring universe. Ready for some mind-boggling numbers? Picture this, 2 trillion. That's the current scientific estimate of the number of galaxies in the observable universe. Yes, you heard that right. 2 trillion galaxies, each one a sprawling metropolis of stars, dust, and cosmic wonder. Try to visualize that number if you can. 2 trillion. It's a number so vast, so utterly enormous, that it's almost impossible to truly comprehend. It's like trying to count every grain of sand on every beach on Earth. Now let's take this a step further. Each of these 2 trillion galaxies contains not hundreds, not thousands, but millions to trillions of stars. Take our own galaxy, the Milky Way, for example. It alone is home to around 200 to 400 billion stars. That's billion, with a B. And each of these stars, from the faintest red dwarf to the most luminous supergiant, could potentially have its own system of planets, moons, asteroids, and comets. Imagine for a moment the sheer scale of this. Countless stars, each one a sun, each one a center of its own cosmic neighborhood. And around each of these stars there could be planets, rocky worlds, gas giants, ice-covered moons, and maybe, just maybe, some of them might even harbor life. Now multiply this scale by the number of galaxies we just talked about. That's 2 trillion galaxies, each with millions to trillions of stars, each with their own planetary systems. The numbers are so colossal, so beyond our everyday comprehension, that they blur into a kind of cosmic infinity. When you really stop to think about it, the universe is not just big, it's not just huge, it's mind-blowingly, staggeringly, unimaginably vast. And we're just one tiny part of it. We're just one planet orbiting one star in one galaxy in this vast cosmic sea. That's not just a lot of galaxies, that's an unfathomable amount of potential worlds. With all these galaxies out there, where does that leave us? It's a question that has both grounded us and propelled our curiosity to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Our home, the Milky Way, is but one galaxy among an estimated 2 trillion galaxies swirling in the observable universe. Imagine that, 2 trillion galaxies, each a grand spiral or elliptical spectacle of billions of stars, cosmic dust and dark matter. And here we are, nestled within one such galaxy, on a small planet orbiting a rather average star. Our Earth, a blue marble suspended in the cosmic ocean, is just one of the many worlds that dot the vast expanse of the Milky Way. And our galaxy itself? It's just a speck in the cosmic sea, lost among the swirling galaxies strewn across the universe. But rather than make us feel insignificant, this cosmic perspective can inspire a sense of awe and wonder. It's a testament to our ability to explore, to learn, and to understand. We've managed to peer into the depths of the cosmos, to count galaxies, and to begin understanding the workings of the universe, all from our tiny corner of the Milky Way. This understanding of our place in the universe can change our view of our world and ourselves. It can make our everyday problems seem small and insignificant in the face of such vastness. But it can also remind us of our incredible potential. After all, we are part of this grand universe, made of star stuff capable of understanding the cosmos and maybe, just maybe one day venturing beyond our galaxy. So in the grand scale of the universe, we are but a small part of one galaxy among trillions. Yet, here we are, able to ponder the vastness of it all. It's a humbling and inspiring thought, isn't it? And it's just the beginning. Stay tuned for our next exploration as we delve into the fascinating world of black holes. The universe, it seems, is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.